In the golden twilight of Canaan, Judah turned his back on the familiar tents of his father Jacob. He was a man seeking his own way, drifting away from the covenant of his youth to walk among the Adulamites. Even the strongest pillars can crack when they stand alone, and Judah's heart began to wander into a landscape where comfort mattered more than calling. He saw a woman there, the daughter of Shua, and chose her not for her faith, but for the life he thought he could build for himself. Judah's new life flourished in the eyes of the world. He and his wife, Adua, built a home and watched 3 sons grow under the heat of the sun. But prosperity is a fragile shield against the weight of character. As Judah looked upon his eldest, he saw a reflection of his own unchecked desires. He found a wife for a woman named Tamar. She entered the family with hope, unaware that she was joining a house where the foundations were quietly rotting from within. Darkness fell quickly upon the house. Was wicked in the sight of the Lord, and his life was cut short, leaving Tamar a widow in a strange land. According to the ancient laws of kinship, the burden of the lineage fell to the second son, Onan. But Onan's heart was consumed by greed. He took what he wanted from Tamar, but refused to give her the security of a child. When the Lord took him as well, Tamar stood amidst the ruins of her life, twice bereaved and increasingly invisible. Fear took root in Judah's heart. He looked at his youngest son, Shelah, and then at Tamar, seeing her not as a daughter to be protected, but as a curse to be avoided. With a voice full of false promises, he sent her away. "Go back to your father's house," he told her, "and wait until my son is grown." It was a lie wrapped in the language of duty. Judah hoped that time would swallow his obligation, leaving Tamar to wither in the silence of her widowhood. Years passed like dry leaves in the wind. Shelah grew to manhood, but the summons for Tamar never came. She realized then that justice would not be given, it would have to be reclaimed. When she heard that Judah was coming to Timnah to shear his sheep, she cast off her garments of mourning. She wrapped herself in a veil, disguising her identity and her desperation, and sat by the entrance of Enaim. She was no longer a passive victim of a broken promise. She became a silent sentinel at the crossroads of destiny.